Hello there, it's Fabienne dropping in today to talk about what it takes to get your staff, your team members to stay for years to come and to love working with you. Now, before I get into the how, and yes, there's a little bit of this that is strategy, like hiring correctly, onboarding correctly, using the right assessments. We teach all of this in our program so that you're hiring rock stars. But even when you have rock stars, you can lose them. And this is what happened to me in the beginning of my business. My business, when it came to anything to do with team, was a revolving door. They'd come in, they'd leave within a year. They'd come in, they'd leave in 6 months, 8 months. And I could not figure this out. Why is this happening? Why can't I seem to hold on to really good people past just a few months or past a year? And if you're like me and you've spent in the past lots of money with recruitment firms and you're paying thousands of dollars to get somebody in the door and 6 months to get them trained and then they're out the door 6 months later, something's got to be up. And what I realized is, yes, there are all these procedures which we can teach you and we do, and that's how you hire rock stars. But in the end, it's all about the human condition. You see, there isn't a single person on the planet who doesn't want to feel loved. You can pick any person, whether a person who is not loved or even a person who is loved. If you ask them, could you use a little bit, would you be open to a little bit more love in your life? The answer 100% of the time would be yes. There isn't a single person in the world who doesn't want to feel like they matter, like they are significant, like they can be heard, like they are here for a reason. There's no one who doesn't want to be part of something greater than themselves, who doesn't want to be appreciated. And so what I realized in the beginning is that I thought I was giving love, I thought I was being appreciative, but I was really doing it on my own terms. And it's not until I really saw every single person who works with me, not for me, but with me and alongside me, as a person who wants to be loved and significant, who wants to be contributing to society through my company, through our clients. When you can make them feel that, and you've hired the right person and you give them work that they love, they just want to stay. And so you may think you're doing a good job. Like I thought I was doing a good job, but if you're seeing people not staying long enough or not feeling happy, or they feel like, sorry for saying this, but they feel like dead weight in your company, it might be that they're not feeling loved, significant, or seen enough. And you may want to put some emphasis there. Really make people feel appreciated. I know you know this intellectually. 90% of the game is in the implementation. Okay, so just a thought for you for today, because if you can get people to stay with you 5, 6 years or more, then you have a real culture of people who bring in other loving people, who bring them under their wings, and it becomes something that even just goes outside of who you are in your company. It just becomes this thing that you all are together, that you have in common. It'll change everything for you. Hope that helps. See you soon.